station is Nuneaton.
(807) 002, working the 0944 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street.
Hotel 08 and Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. The
0958 London Northwest.
0957 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. 35237 to lead the train, which is the only portion that can call it Atherstone and Rugeley.
Right, she's about to go off again for platform 3.
So it's the London Midland one and the London North Western one.
Well, it's still London Midland, it's just dark. All they've done is just the darker green.
35259 to Crewe via Stafford. No, they all go that way anyway.
Evero.
Well, for 24 an Avanti Evero service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston.
005.
Avanti West Coast
The
service.
0959 Avanti West Coast service from Euston to Holyhead. 10. And 6.
10 and 6. Gargabi via Shire. West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390 104 Alston Pendolino.
At least I think it was last time I was here.
It best be. Come on, send the Stepford Express service to Stepford Central. Fucking hell. r/young people SCR.
We got toes! But we didn't beg for them while waving our arms about. Standard premium? Hey, that's the wrong way round.
Half the first class. It's
I know.
on the screen. £32.50 for the next part of the journey.
Trouble is, this used to be branded as well, with Alstom logos.
To Manchester Piccadilly via Stoke-on-Trent. The 1012 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, 390 156. .1009 cross-country service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham.
The delay 1009 Stansted to Birmingham, 173.97, which was the Porterbrook demonstrator all the way back in 2000.
1999 they started constructing, 25 years ago. We're just getting the midlife refurbishment.
This train is reported as full
hey.
and standing.
Looking me sideways, called me Spencer and brought me on the edge with the judge's hammer. That is fucking false.
The delayed 1009 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston.
The 1011 North Western Railway service to London Euston. (35110) leading the train, which was Project 110. And we're still in London Midlands, yeah, London North Western. And his friend is 373.
35110 Project 110, 35373 Birmingham Hippodrome.
bet you someone calls it a hyperdrome though.
And 350-129.
Yes.
And on the fast line,
1016 Glasgow Euston.
390-107.
Platform 7 for the 1024 cross-country service to Leicester.
117-103.
South Wigston and Leicester. 103.
See, look, that one's empty. But then when it comes back from Leicester, it'll be full.
Because didn't your bloke say it was Leicester and Wolverhampton?
Yeah.
That's why. The 1023 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
117. Blue Peter.
London Euston.
Blue
I don't
Peter.
have something I made earlier.
Sparking like mad on that one as well.
Wolverhampton Pendolino from London Euston to Glasgow Central.
10.
What was his name? Wolverhampton Pendolino from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly.
390-043. The 1037 West Midlands
Line service to Leamington Spa.
West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa
196
by
101.
Coventry and Kenilworth.
Graiseley Wolves.
196-001 Graiseley Wolves.
Next station, Bermuda Park.
Graiseley Wolves on the Bear Line to Leamington Spa. The 1039 Avanti West Coast service
32
from
Liverpool Lime Street, London Euston.
391-36.
City of Coventry. For London Euston. That didn't sound good.
Well, it's not going to Coventry. Okay, next through is the 1044 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street. 390-050 to Liverpool. The 1047 cross country service from
Leicester to Birmingham New Street, 17623. City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers apparently. That's cosy, and you can't six car because the short platform's that way. That's only during peak time.
the 1049 cross country service from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport.
The 1051 cross country service from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport. It's brought us down here, it's 176.36. 6.
That's pretty busy and all.
176.36 to Birmingham Stansted Airport. Guardian in the central train of Exeter.
The 1059
service from Felixstowe to Ditton. O'Connor.
at Liverpool.
Yeah, where it's at Canal Farm Junction before we get into Anston. This will fast people free. 390 152.
'66 712 Peterborough signal box. The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Right, we can see it. Train now approaching platform 3 is to Manchester Piccadilly, 39152. 39152 working the delayed 10:55 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. We've drawn in a crowd over there by the gymnast group. No, it's not. Nobody likes it.
I'll go, he's retiring. Everyone backing through shots for Gubby. 1826 cancelled due to a fault on this train. 13 off Gubby, 43 off near the Valley, 46 off Bangor and Gwynedd, 47 Flandinare Junction, and the crew 38 minutes late. This shit's still going.
Oh, there's a school underneath us, I think.
Thank God it is just ending now.
There must be a school trip on.
Unit 5's on the other diagram to Leamington. Oh, it's gone.
66 712 to Ditton at Liverpool. Right, now approaching platform 3. It's the 10:59. 39154. Working the 1100 Liverpool to London Euston. 805009. And 805013 to Holyhead. The 1106 GBRf service from Hams Hall to Wellingborough up Terminal Complex.
The 1106 service from Hams Hall to Wellingborough.
We've got
marked.
66758. The Pavois. Harrier.
Pavois. It's French. Wow. Au revoir, s'il vous plaît. Goodbye, please.
Sixty-six 758 to Wellingborough.
Wellingborough.
The slightly delayed 1110 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. And now leaving on platform 6 is the delayed 1109 service to Birmingham New Street 17618 Cross Country Pride. And now on to platform number 2 is the (1111) London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston 35248. And 252.
Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
039. Lady
39.
Lady Godiva.
Safety. When you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the
11:17
yellow
Avanti
line so that you
Pendolino
know
from
when the
Glasgow Central to
platform
London Euston.
ends.
141. 39141. Right, first up for 4 is 39127 going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. And 39121 going from London Euston to London Central.
The 11:27 Avanti Pendolino from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly.
Transport police on 61.
36 service from Daventry to Grangemouth.
9003 and 47.
Something that in Alpha 3 Del Pedra, Avanti West Coast, or Guppy in Cornwall, Newton.
805003 working the 1136 Avanti West Coast Evero service from Holyhead to London Euston. Right, now for platform 2 is the delayed 1037 DRS service from Daventry to Wentlog. Right, cleared.
Goes.
66432. Sixty-six 432 to Wentlog at Newport, South Wales. with a DB tail lamp. And now coming into platform number 4 is the 1143 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. 39137. This is an Avanti West Coast service. D1144 Avanti West Coast Evero service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. $807 007. No, 006 I think it was. Yeah. Need a lane 1143 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. $391.37 to London Euston only.
Houston.
Right, Hampton Felixstowe freight train and a fast Avanti and a 350. $66,767. Ah! Pedalino, 391. Alison. $66,767 to Felixstowe. 351.04. $351.04 to $350.102. Ukraine Eurovision and $351.02 to Crew. 1200 hours DRS service from Coatbridge to Daventry. $60,033 to Poppy. $68,033 to Poppy to Daventry. Evero. $805,001. 1210 VT1H16.
132.
Destination Manchester Piccadilly. Next stop Stoke-on-Trent.
Is that actually an O or a 0?
On what?
The on.
It looks
hard to tell.
It looks to me as 0. But if you look, it's the same as on 1210.
Stoke 0 and 20. Dispatch board 0 as well.
City of Birmingham.
It's not going there.
39132 City of Birmingham to Manchester.
Piccadilly.
Pendolino.
1214 Avanti West Coast service in Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
39200.
39016. Something to do with 6 on the end. Anyway, it's not 200. That's retarded. The 12.
142.
17 Avanti West Coast service in Glasgow Central to London Euston. West Coast service in London Euston to Glasgow. 9456.
The time 160 the 176.18 heading off to Leicester. Pendolino for 4 and 350 for 5. $391.26.
For the 1211.
352.59.
Service to London Euston. 352.59. Ping! That's full.
And standing.
And London Midlands job 237. Collapse. 59 and 37 to London Euston. This train is full and standing. Please allow all customers to leave the train first before boarding.
The 1232 DRS service from Daventry to Coatbridge. 68004. Rapid to Coatbridge. The 1247 GBRf service from Ditton to Felixstowe South. $66789 British Rail. To Felixstowe via Wembley. The 1337 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa. No, to Coventry instead of Leamington Spa. 196005, and behind that, Evero. We've got 805013, 805013 to Euston, 196005 to Coventry.
Cross country service to Birmingham New Street, 176.
Cross Country Pride to Birmingham New Street via War or Orton.
This train was the service from Leicester.
Or 17518 and 17630. 14 something or other delayed train from Crewe.
1411 London North Western Railway service to London Euston.
350-102 and 2023 Eurovision for Ukraine, even though it was held in Liverpool, which is in the United Kingdom. 350-104.
United in Music. Lorraine's Euphoria, sponsored by Booking.com and Bailey's. Crow. Fast boy.
Ah! 39103 245. I don't know.
3. The 1415 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
The 1427 cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Leicester, 17101 the refurb.
The next train at platform 7 is the 1425 cross-country service to Leicester. Calling at Hinckley, Narborough, South Wixton and Leicester. This train is formed of 3 carriages.
Hang on, you're going Leicester via
Platform
Leicester?
7 for the 1425 cross-country service.
Is there anything there?